It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show with Billy the Kid and Scott Tang.
Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show!
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Yeah?
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Yeah! Whoa, dude, we didn't even plan that.
No, that was glorious,
How did we both
dude.
do the same thing?
Dude, because our wave frequencies are
Out of control.
wah wah wah. I'm Scott,
I'm Bill.
and this is
The Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Epi 166, live and direct, coming at you from the cubicles in the Albany Broadcasting Studios in Latham, New York. The Latham Broadcasting Studios.
Yeah, some people be like, Albany Broadcasting? Why are you in Latham? We broadcast Albany.
Yeah.
Albany's the
main
capital.
city,
Yeah, it's like the main attraction around these parts.
Yeah. We also broadcast in Troy and Saratoga and Schenectady.
The Tri-City area.
All the
We broadcast to all the
around
cities.
places.
At least all the cities that we reach with our 5,000 watt signal.
6.
Is it 6?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So it's
Yeah.
not quite 10%
Yeah.
of the fly signal. Or it's a little
Yeah.
bit more than 10%.
Yeah, we're not the 50,000 banger that,
No.
fly may be.
They can't let us have that.
Which is another reason why we have no cloud tokens. Anyways, we got a lot to get to today. Kim Kardashian is having it. Like, people are going in on Kim because of Kanye's comments. We'll get into that. Rae Sremmurd, they're releasing 3 albums tomorrow. We'll give you all the details on that in a few minutes. Marvel's Infinity War, it may or may not be set up for a big weekend. What are people saying? Is it going to have a big turnout? Taylor Swift, ripping off her fans. Unbelievable. And let's get this rolling because we finally got some nice weather here in the capital region. We go from having a day where it was like a high of 48 to the next day where we hit the 90s. It was 90 at one point yesterday afternoon. And the first day, there's only a month till the unofficial start, less than a month to the unofficial start of summer, which is Memorial Day, which is the 28th this month. If that's the unofficial start of summer, basically spring finally arrived. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks away from that, a month away, and people start complaining right off the rip.
Okay, here's the thing.
I don't know.
You guys, I was about to leave yesterday. About to leave the station. You, Scott Blaine, there's Jake. Hi, Jake. We're like, yo, it's 85 degrees outside. And I was like, I heard it was going to be warm. Not that warm. But that's fine. I'm not going to complain. It's been cold for so long. I walk outside. It's a toaster oven out there. I get into my car, and I'm about to become a Bill patty on a bun with cheese. Right? It's too hot. And I was like, all right, I take it back. I am definitely going to complain about this. You know what really just cheeses me?
Cheeto!
All right. I'm going to keep it down for now because John, he's trying to dull my shine.
Yeah. Save your loudness for your passion moments. You're not too passionate
Actually,
about
I'm
this.
sort of passionate about
wow.
this.
Then passionate
That's
up,
why we're
my
talking
friend.
about it.
Let them know.
When people come up to me and they're like, well, you can't complain about the heat because it was just 20 degrees last week. Actually, yes, I can complain it. And I will complain about it. And I will complain about it. Because if you're uncomfortable in one direction and then you suddenly become uncomfortable in the complete opposite direction, those two things don't cancel each other out, right? Why can't I complain about it being too hot? It's too hot. Just because it was too cold last week doesn't mean it's not too hot now.
You should be grateful that it's nice
No,
out.
I shouldn't have to be grateful that I'm cooking, right? That's like
hot over it.
It's like saying, yes, this really burns me up, okay? It's like saying, oh, well, wait, I wrote this down. It took me a long time to come up with this analogy yesterday. It was like, okay, yeah, you can't complain about your mouth being sewn shut because your butt was just sewn shut last week and now it's not anymore. Like, okay, sure, now I'm glad that my butt's not sewn shut anymore, but now I got a different problem that's equally as bad for another reason. So don't tell me I can't complain about it. I sure can.
Okay, you're too loud.
I'm going to sew your mouth shut, John.
We're going to cancel this show.
All right,
okay.
then do it.
Done.
Whoop-diddy-scoop poop.
Poop. Poop. Oh, you almost did it.
Scoop-dee-dee-whoop.
Yo, Stephanie.
Stephanie, come on
here,
over.
Because we're getting into this Taylor Swift thing here.
We're about to go in to the stadium Reputation Stadium tour.
Okay, so
What are you laughing at?
John, you were showing his mouth.
Yeah.
No marginalization over here. And put the cancelization on. All right, so here, huge Taylor Swift fan, right? Okay. The number one Taylor Swift fan. Taylor Swift's about to go on a Reputation tour. It starts in a few
May,
days, right?
Like it starts soon, yeah.
Few days,
and maybe even tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, 6 days.
6 days.
Look at this. That's the stand.
I
Stephanie.
think it's 5. 6 was yesterday.
Now, we were looking at her tour merch yesterday, and we were like, damn, this is crazy.
It's
so which
fire.
one do you want to bring up first, the jacket or the tank?
The jacket. 'Cause
Okay.
I love the jacket.
She loves the jacket. We have the jacket here. Let me kind of bring it up a little bit so you can check it out. It's the one over on, the one by me.
The top left.
The
Yeah.
green.
Now, this is the one that Stephanie is looking at, and it's like, oh, how much do you think it would pay? They want $125 for that. How does that make you feel, Stephanie?
I'm not gonna spend that. Sorry.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
It makes me mad because I want to buy something to represent her because I love her, but everything is expensive. I could buy the $5 poncho that I'd probably
Yeah,
never
that's the
wear.
cheapest thing, the $5 pint. I'm about to buy one, to be honest with you, today.
Looking at these price tags gives me monetary cramps.
Now let's give you some more monetary cramps. All right, so Stephanie also likes this tank, this tee, and it's the one in the middle. It's got the snake because she's a serpentine queen. $40 for a tank.
You don't even get sleeves.
No
You don't
sleeves.
even get sleeves with that.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts on that?
I'm mad about that one. I think
We just run them by. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about that. I'm
no,
mad.
that one makes
All right.
me really mad because most concert shirts are either 30. The highest I've seen is $35. I don't even think T-shirts are that much.
And usually I don't mind paying more money at the concert, just not from the website,
Yeah.
right?
Because
Now-
you go to a show, you get a souvenir from the show.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
why that's sort of okay.
Now,
Check
Stephanie
out
gifted me this Taylor Swift
this
shirt
tasty
yesterday.
lick right here.
Okay. You see this? So this is
Wait,
a tour tee.
The only thing it doesn't have is the tour dates on the background,
Right.
but otherwise it's the same as the one they're selling on the website.
Now, how much do you think they're selling this on the website for?
what was that,
Well, I know, so I can't take an accurate
It's
guess.
$40, right? 45.
$40.
Oh, 40? I thought it was 35.
No, it
Wasn't it 35 yesterday?
No.
Did it go up?
It may have
No.
went up.
No, she doesn't have any T-shirts there that are under $40.
Wow. Okay, so that really
Personally,
says
this
something.
is what I feel of all
All her
this.
t-shirts and takes are 40 and up. Her hoodies are $85 or 60
For you,
Yeah.
$60 for a plain sweatshirt. Doesn't even come with a hood.
And her show at
the
MetLife
regular,
Stadium.
the plain sweatshirt is 60.
It was okay.
Yeah.
And then her show at MetLife Stadium. If you want tickets on the tippity top all the way up, $110. That is pre-sale discount, Taylor Swift fan club,
That was before tickets went on sale and you had the pre-code because you bought the album.
yeah. Now they're $140 for those tickets. So the question is Taylor Swift ripping off her fans from a true Taylor Swift fan? Listen, I know I'm repping Taylor today, but it is a fake easy and Taylor Swift kind of day.
Oh, wow. You got the spectrum right here. You got all of it.
All right, do you feel that she's taking advantage of you?
Yeah, a little bit.
What would you like to say to Taylor Swift? You know, if you, in 15 short seconds, what would you like to tell Taylor?
Can you give me 50% off your merch and then I'll buy it?
Can I jump in here real quick? You know what? This really frustrates me because look what you've got here. You've got a true fan of
Yes.
Taylor Swift, and you can see the pain on her
Yes.
face and the emotion in her voice. She's not just mad;
I'm not
she's
the
hurt.
one, too.
All right,
No, she's
Taylor,
not.
you didn't just piss her off; you made her sad. All right, and what's
Ooh.
worse than making people mad is making them
Wait,
sad.
hold
If
on.
you're mad, at least you can storm out and slam the door. But when you break someone's heart like that, that is unforgivable. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn about your stupid merch, Taylor. Let me tell you something. Two biggest scams in the United States right now. Higher education and Taylor Swift merch.
Bill has officially
I'm
all the way up the
up,
on one
baby.
chart.
Here comes G-Dog. He can't get enough of the Cubicle Show. The siren song of On One. Shh.
Turn down the volume. All right, this is it. Today is the final version of the Cubicle Show.
Oh, nice.
I'd like to tell everybody that the show has been canceled.
Okay.
He's buying
on the
right into
Cube.
our plan.
We're
I'm
going
so sick of
to-
doing this.
We're going
Right.
to we're going to still do the show, but we're going to rename it. To the,
Can we do it live from the back of a garbage truck?
to Bill's after show show and Scott's pre-show. So it'll be the after show.
It rolls right off the tongue.
And the pre-show for Scott.
It's the Bill after show, Scott pre-show.
It'll be the in-between show.
It really throws the jingle off. I'm not
and
sure.
It will only be allowed to be conducted in the Jams on-air studio.
I think I should get a pass when it comes to student loans and Taylor Swift tickets and merchandise. I think I should get a pass for being on one about that because this is for the people, right? This is we're speaking out for the man that is trying to, or against the man that's trying to hold all of us down.
I feel like just coffee all over you.
That would probably cool me down, as fired up as I am right now.
See, this is the reason you're too loud. We've had multiple complaints from multiple people. The librarian is not the one that complained. You've got to.
She just oversaw all the people that complained.
You're too loud.
Now they don't have a leader. There's a power vacuum over there.
This is an office. This is not your personal playground.
That's not what I signed up for. I remember when you asked me if I wanted to do this, you were like, would you like a personal playground?
You won a contest.
You said that.
You won a contest.
I sure did.
On Fly 92 to be the night guy.
What a weird time to be alive, isn't it?
Right.
Now I'm sitting here screaming my head off about
Doing
Taylor
mornings
Swift
on
versions.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who'd have thought?
Right.
7 years
you walked
ago.
off the streets.
7 years ago when I was a janitor.
Mm-hmm. And you got a job.
Yep.
All the way from Liberty to here.
All the way from Liberty U
to
Jams 96.3.
Killing them.
Get that train on the tracks, guys. Come on.
Okay. So, anyways, we still got a lot. Yeah. Well, you went in. I mean, it was interesting. But we did cover 2 topics here, and we do got to get through a lot, though. So, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, we'll hit this one real quick.
Yeah, because there's not really much to say.
We talked about the Kanye quote yesterday, the slavery thing. So people got pissed off at Kim Kardashian because she didn't say anything about it. People in her mentions were like furious about how, I don't have any quotes of people. So basically it was like, why wouldn't you say anything? Why wouldn't you be responsible? Why wouldn't you be responsible for your husband? That she's just going about her business, promoting her fragrances and posting some pictures like she does on social media. What makes her money?
Yeah, I don't think it is Kim's place to apologize for Kanye. I think if you want a sincere apology, it has to come from the person that says it. Now, you can't apologize for somebody else. How does that make any sense? So, I mean, it's fair to bring her into it, but it's not
I don't think
fair
it's fair.
to... I mean, it is in
They're
a sense.
a family, but she's his wife, not his mom.
Yeah, she doesn't have to speak for him.
Right.
It's fair to bring her into it because she's
himself,
family.
and he does speak for himself. Just go look at his Twitter. Just take a look at what he said to clarify his statements. And, if she wants to speak on his behalf, if she wants to, defend him or clarify something, or if she wants to be like, hey, you shouldn't have said that, he shouldn't have said that, fine, that's her prerogative. If she wants to keep her mouth shut, that's also her right. So,
yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah, what up, Kyle? Thanks for tuning in. And, definitely Taylor. I will believe this is about Taylor. She's totally about her money. There's no doubt about that. All right, Rae Sremmurd, right? They're dropping their 3rd studio album tomorrow called Srem, S-R-E, or no, SR3.
M.
Oh, okay. Are these M's going to get turned upside down here?
It seems like there's a good possibility.
Most likely. All right. Rae Sremmurd's releasing their album tomorrow. It's their 3rd studio album. A lot of people are excited for it. This album has 9 songs on it. Some of the big people that are going to be featured on it is Travis Scott, The Weeknd, Future, and Juicy J, which is on Power Glide, which is the current single. But also, Rae Sremmurd. Did I do that? I don't have their stuff here. Oh, well. They're also putting out solo albums. We've been teased that Slim Jimmy's going to put out one. Sway Lee's going to put out one. By the way, Slim Jimmy might have the funniest, rapper name of all time. So Slim Jimmy's putting out another album, a 9-song album called Jimtro.
No way! I didn't actually know what the title was until you just said it.
Okay.
That's so good.
And
Jimtroduction.
Yep. The standout feature on it is on track 4 called Chanel, and it has Pharrell on it.
Chanel, Pharrell, Jimtro.
And then Sway Lee is putting out his solo album, which has 9 songs on it, called Swaycation. The standout feature on it is on track 4 with Young Thug. Now, don't get caught up on both the solo albums having a standout feature on track 4. What you need to get caught up on is the fact that all 3 of these albums have 9 songs on them. Okay?
And these are all being released together as a triple album, right?
Yep,
That was their plan.
It's a unit, a 3-set. Comes out tomorrow. But what does this 9 mean? Well, if you think about it, ever since Black Beatles came out, they kind of turned hip-hop upside down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they turn hip-hop upside down, those 9s get turned upside down. So really, those 9s now become 6, 6, 6. The mark of the beast.
Oh.
Are they admitting that they signed with the Illuminati?
Damn. A deal with the devil for all that success.
Well, it's right there telling us all.
And even the 3 in the title, the Srem, SR3MM, it's like they're saying this many fingers because you need to
stay woke about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right there for you.
The clues. That's the thing about the Illuminati. They can't resist dropping clues all over the place. They're like a Batman villain.
Yeah, we're like the Cluminati because we pick up the clues.
Oh, man. If we were vacuums, we'd be Cloovers.
Oh.
Wakanda forever.
Yo, okay, we got this Infinity War, then Bill will tell you some movies this week and we out of here. Infinity War, it's saying that it could be set up to have another huge weekend, is that correct?
Yeah, so the record for biggest second opening weekend of all time is Star Wars The Force Awakens, made $149 million. The projected number for Infinity War is $115 million. So it's not projected to break that record, but if you recall, if you look at the history of these movies, specifically Avengers and Black Panther, they have been exceeding expectations by a decent amount, sometimes like $25 to $30 million. So I would not be surprised if it actually broke the record. The only thing is, I don't know how many repeat viewings we're actually going to get, because I know of a lot of people who are upset by this movie after seeing it one time.
And that was the thing that I kept saying about this movie. I don't think it's going to have the repeat customers like Black Panther did.
I think after seeing it and after seeing a lot of the reactions to it, you may be right. I still want to see it again because I thought it was really good. I'm going to see it again.
That's because Scostradamus.
Scostradamus. Yo, give him the
Okay, so I just want to run through a couple sound effects we haven't done yet today. So this is a new one to the show.
How, Sway?
It's classic, we know, but how Sway is like classic. Then we also have, I did play this earlier.
Poop.
In case something bad happens.
Right. And then, just because, why not, get a little scatting on.
Scoop-dee-dee-whoop.
Okay, anyways, Movie Pass Bill, what's some movies coming out this weekend?
All right, I need to request that we stop calling me Movie Pass Bill, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to get on one about this, but it does frustrate me. Movie Pass actually changed their terms of service last week out of nowhere. The deal used to be that you could see one movie a day, period. So you could see movies multiple times as long as only one a day. Now it's one movie, one time each.
Whoa, I just got an email last night saying I could see a movie a day because I canceled my thing. So I signed up for it, then I canceled it.
Really?
Yeah. So
are they trying to win you back? Because it
they
seemed
are
to me
trying to win me back.
It was the day that Avengers released. They were like, yeah, no repeat viewings. Once you see a movie, that's it. You're done. And there were a lot of projected repeat viewings of Avengers, so they think they were probably going to lose a lot of money on that.
Right here, it says $9.95 is back. Right here, it says
we noticed you.
Any theater we noticed you started sign up today.
Signing up, but you didn't finish. See, does it say one movie a day?
It does somewhere. Any theater, any movie, any day.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
That is.
Well, they did change. They changed it for existing customers. See, this is the thing. And MoviePass has been doing this. They've been switching up the terms. They've been switching up the deals and the offers. Like there was a little while where there was the only deal available was 4 movies per month for like $30 a month, plus a deal with the Stimulus Package Media a subscription service. And it was like that was the only thing you could sign up for. They're really shady. Right, and obviously when you get a service like this where it's too good to be true, it's probably going to be shady, it's probably going to switch up, and they're probably going to try to hook you into paying for something and, raise the rates over time. So I'm not surprised. I'm just kind of pissed off that I can't go see Infinity War, 3 times. Anyway, that said, coming out this weekend, there's 2 brand new movies. I'm going to go see one of them tonight. I'm not 100% sure yet. Overboard and Tully. They're both kind of, Overboard's a remake of the one from the 80s with, I think it was Kurt Russell, where he finds Goldie Hawn, I believe. And so this time it's Anna Faris and some actor whose name I can't remember. They swapped role reversal, gender roles. And then the other one's about like a nanny who shows up to help take care of a mom. I think it's written by Diablo Cody, who did Juno, and perhaps more importantly,
I like Juno.
Jennifer's Body, which is a really good movie.
Never
so
seen
I'll
that.
probably. Oh, dude, if you like Juno, you need to go see.
I did like
you need to
Juno
see
a lot.
Jennifer's Body. It's freaking hilarious. So yeah, I'm gonna go see one of those, and then I'll review it tomorrow morning on the airwaves.
Word. All right, well, with that being said, that's it for the Cubicle Show. Don't know if we'll be back at it next week or not.
We won't be back at it tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, definitely not tomorrow. Next week, it's in question. There's an email that was sent out that I just saw when I was going through it. Yeah, it's a Cubicle Show. It has to be in a cubicle area. It's not in a cubicle area. Is it really a Cubicle Show?
No.
So if this is our...
this is our swan song.
Yeah, if this is our farewell, thank you. It was fun. 166 of these. I'm surprised we made it this far.
Yeah, honestly. Come a
To
long
be
way from the
honest with you,
iPad
yeah.
days, the syrup sandwich iPad days.
But if this is the last one, you'll still be able to catch Bill doing his live stream in the morning.
Yeah, and I'll be extra loud. I'll be so loud that Jake can hear me through the wall.
Ooh. All right, so with that being said, maybe the outro for the last time.
But if it's not...
I'm not even going to give the Monday through Thursday on the
Oh,
Facebook
wow.
account.
All
We
right.
don't know.
We don't know. It's... Okay, so I guess we just end with a...
We'll see you when we see ya.
One. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show. Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show. We just gotta... One. Boy!